Hi, Jay Smith, Continental Realty of Jackson. I am at 5246 Potomac Avenue. This is northwest or west side Jacksonville, anyway, on a very small neighborhood street here. We've got some new construction in the area, including the house that we're going to be looking at. And the road itself looks pretty clean, not too bad. Neighbors keep their homes up. Street looks relatively decent, and it's a very, very quiet neighborhood. You see we've got some renovation happening across the street there. You can always tell by the large dumpster. You're not going to see a whole lot of traffic on this road because frankly, there isn't any traffic on this road. So this home has been on the market now for, I don't know, not very long. I think maybe just a few days. Listed under $300,000 for new construction. Price is pretty good. I can't tell really what the construction looks like on the inside, but let's take a quick look around the outside. I do see that they put some turf down, or at least that they attempted to, but without watering that turf, it's definitely not going to survive. You can see the kind of the ridges here, the humps of where the turf was placed, but once again, no water means, well, you know, dead turf. So this is a fiber cement board siding sprayed with a cement material to give it the appearance of stucco. And in this case, they used kind of a knockdown pattern. You can see where there's places that are flat. That's not always the way this works. Sometimes they just leave that texture on there, but it does look good. The siding is all nice and solid. Once again, it's new. They have gutters. Thank you so much for putting gutters on your house. We have a little back door here. We're not going to be going into that, or back, I should say, side door really, because it's only about 10 feet from the neighbor's fence on the side of the house. Vents for the bathrooms probably is what you're seeing there in the soffits. There is some debris already in the gutters from that big beautiful tree that's here, but I guess that's to be expected. Can't really do much about that, but those branches, if you could get them down a little bit, would really help. Now the backyard is not large, really only comes up to about the trees, which is maybe 20 feet from the back of the house. Not much there. The lots past that are buildable lots. In fact, they're probably already starting construction, at least on that one. That's what it looks like. And so you're not going to have much back lawn, and I would suggest you also really need a fence because you're going to have neighbors everywhere. Big metal cage around the AC unit here in the back. And now we're coming, so that door on the side, there is no back door really. You just have the side door, close enough. Okay, motion sensitive lights in the back, thank you for that. The gutters wrap around the entire house. That's good. You've got some nice windows on this side of the property here, and no windows on the neighbor's home on this side. So at least if you're here, you don't have to look over there and have somebody waving at you. The turf here, at least in this larger section, did not get placed. That's probably best for the turf because they really didn't take care of this in an appropriate fashion. It's, you know, non-existent. They did a little shrubbery here by the front doors with some bark dust and some small shrubs to give the house a nice look from the street. The gray and white paint look nice. The single garage door looks good, and the little lights there also, all that looks really nice. The street appeal of this house is decent. It's a nice looking home. So in any case, we're going to go ahead and walk into the house in just a moment, as soon as they get that box open, and I'll see you inside.